I'm not going to steal your thunder as an obstetrician, but ultimate goal is to have a healthy baby and a healthy mom. And it sounds like, you know, I'm looking at these pictures, and
that was the first time she latched on. That was the very first time there. That was really special. That was a very special moment.
Absolutely. But you healed. Your baby's beautiful.
First
of all, let's start with the obvious. Your baby's beautiful, adorable.
But mommy looks just like Dad.
No, she actually does. She literally came out looking just like Dad, and I'm like, what happened here?
I see you too.
I was like, who this?
I see you too, though. But you had the C-section.
Yes.
You healed from the C-section. And then, you know, you were just kind of hanging out with baby and loving that time. And we know motherhood is rewarding, but it's also very challenging. So I want to ask you, how are you adjusting to motherhood?
So here's the thing. I make a joke that I'm going to write a book that's called It's All a Lie. Because legitimately, I had no idea what I was in for. I, you know, just thought this is going to be great. Like, you see Instagram, you see social media, you see, you know, the media making it look like, oh, it's just so perfect. And you sit there and you breastfeed your child. And it's like, you know, you look magically into their eyes. And like, it was nothing like that.
See, all those posts are staged. Everybody's smiling and happy and everything is good.
Literally, it was so difficult. And to the point where I was really, really struggling. I mean, I was crying almost 2 times to 5 times a day. I was getting...
Even prior to, though, we had our baby at Hoag Hospital in Newport Beach, and you go online and you can register for all the classes. Gretchen checked every box. So like every night after work, oh, we have another class. We gotta go.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter how much studying you do or how many classes you take. And some of just the classes alone were so overwhelming. She broke down and cried in one of the classes.
Yeah, like in the breastfeeding class, I was just like, oh my gosh, there's so much information. It was overwhelming. So I really went through a difficult period where I realize now I was depressed and I had a lot of anxiety, and sadly, I really wasn't connecting with her at the very beginning. And I think part of it had to do with the fact that, you know, she really did look just like him. She came out with dark hair, you know, like all these things. And I was just like, where's the features that where is a girl? Like, isn't she supposed to look like her mom, you know? So that was
Not necessarily.
I've learned this. Look at, they're like twins. I know, right? It's so cute. But so I was just having a lot of struggles. And then I came to realize I went to my pediatrician's appointment, and I was crying and I broke down in that appointment. And my pediatrician said, you know, Gretchen, I think maybe you need to like think about the fact that you might have some serious postpartum. And I was just like, no, not me. Like, I don't have that. Like, I'm happy. I'm such a positive person all the time. So
generally, but not at that point.
At that point, no.
Yeah.
I was really struggling, and I was having an internal conflict with the fact that I have this beautiful, amazing miracle baby. Literally, she was a miracle for us. And I just was having a hard time compartmentalizing how to manage my life now with this new baby. I didn't know how to work and how to be a mom and how to be a full-time breastfeeding mom. Like, that was so hard because she was literally wanting to feed every 40 minutes. And, you know, Slade started going back to the office, and it was like I was there by myself. I felt lonely a lot too. Like, I was there by myself, and I was just like, I didn't have somebody to help. Like, I could barely get, you know, my teeth brushed and a cup of coffee in the morning.